Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. Okay, so I had some ideas before I saw the episode today, and then all the ideas I had went kaput. But I'll explain it. Okay, the title. We're finally gonna get some movement on the what are they gonna do with Matt, and therefore what are they gonna do with Phyllis storyline. And so I'm happy about that. Okay. Otherwise, going around the bend. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the good stories first, and then I'm gonna leave the one I don't like, the last one. Okay. So Billy and Sally are planning their wedding. Woo! Yay! Never been so happy for another wedding that wasn't mine in my life. Um. Okay. Then that's gonna happen on October. So all right, wait about 5 months and they'll be married. Okay. Then let's see what else. And then good storyline. Good storyline. I'm trying to think. Well, I got the one good storyline and then I got convoluted. Then I just got strange. Okay, so I had the idea. This was my idea because I've been toying with how they can keep Roger Howard on the cast, right? But I don't think they're gonna go that way because what Phyllis did today, man. Okay, all these good things I had about Phyllis out the window. She cares about herself and herself only. The man was trying to leave, and she didn't want him to leave because that would have foiled her plan to get Matt and surrender him to the Newmans, right? So what does she do? She takes some kind of implement, I don't know what, and goes kapow over the head. Swear to God. And I'm like, what? What in the wow? Okay. So then after that, she takes a photo. This is how this woman thinks. I swear to God. Okay. She whacks him over the head. Then she takes a photo with her phone to prove that he's there so that she can have proof for the Newmans and whatever, right? Okay. Then coincidentally, Kristen LeBlanc, Michael calls her on the phone, says, "We need to talk now." And then she's all hyper or whatever because she's worried she's got like a passed out man in her room. Okay. So, how's she going to hide it? And so she's being not Phyllis at all. You know what I mean? Like sketchy. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then okay. So now to the weird storyline. The really weird. I'm over it. Okay. So I was gonna talk about this if I didn't see her today because I said why isn't Victoria involved in stuff in her family? Like where is she? Why is she not like? I know she's busy with kids and like I understand all that, but you have no idea what's going on in your family as of late. Okay. But then I saw Amelia Hiley, so I'm like, okay, she's there. So then she says, as your big sister, I'm worried about you to Nick, right? So Nick is trying to play it cool, and she says, well, have you started the rehab? Or I don't know what she said. And then he's like, yeah, because he's trying to play it off. Which the answer to the question is no, he has not started anything. And no, the answer is no. Okay. But he's trying to play it off like, yeah, I had my first whatever, the first meeting, and it was just really easy and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I don't even believe you. And she's like, okay, we have a problem because I'm your sister. I know you better than anybody. And there's one thing you don't do you don't lie to me. So what's the truth? And I'm like, yes. But of course, he's not going to tell her. But anyway, so that's boring because we know that he's going to get whatever, like treatment or, but it's like a tedious fuck. Like, I'm like, why? So, yeah. Okay, gold stars to Kristen LeBlanc gets my hashtag because he deals with Phyllis, and Phyllis fired him. Okay. Number two, honorable mention to Jason Thompson and Courtney Hope, as I always do. They are a dynamite couple. Okay. And yeah, all right. So, bye everybody.